mama, your sister, your auntie, your uncle, your brother, your cousin, they all dying from eating what they eating. Got Alzheimer's, diabetes, high blood pressure, arthritis, you understand me? Hepatitis. Man, they got every cancer and disease that you can think of, mental illness. You go talk that mental illness shit, and everybody want to talk about therapy and talking to a goddamn therapist. That's one, but what about what we eating? How you gonna have generational wealth if you die in the next 5 to 10 years? Colon cancer is so high, testosterone rates are low. Ladies say you want a man that'll provide and protect, but you don't even know how to cook things that can help goddamn get his testosterone boosting back up again and think like a man. We in a psychological, biological warfare right now. You got to understand what we up against. They changed the woman, don't even want to be in the kitchen. She don't want to cook or understand food. So now the value that you would have in the household has decreased. Because back in the day, you go to ancient African societies, the women knew how to goddamn heal every ailment with the herbs, the foods, and the fruits. That was a value in the house. But now you go out in the world and you die and learn how to eat all the wrong ways. So when you look at the health of the family, what auntie was cooking with them big ass arms, and it tasted good, but she was killing the whole family because she ain't know better. And then uncle ain't know better to teach her. We got a death culture. YSL and them getting locked up. But what was happening behind the scenes is we killing, murdering on demon time. What the fuck you think gonna happen? Do y'all hear it clearly for real? They only splitting bills because y'all don't know how to speak life into these niggas to turn them into gods. You say you wish men valued the women, but where those women at? Come on, man. Let's have a real conversation because I'm going to bring out everything in the culture. Y'all go listen to Kendrick Lamar album. That's one album, but y'all really need to know the science behind it. Because if you like that shit, then you need to learn how to actually figure out the solutions to all of the pre-existing conditions and or problems. And we got to start wanting instant gratification. That just means that we are high and addicted. That's what instant gratification is. It is addiction. It is getting high. It is serotonin raising with dopamine doses. I'm just saying, man. Y'all don't want me to really speak no real truth, man. Y'all like that nice shit, that fake woke, politically correct stuff. And I don't got none of that, don't want it. You gotta respect people that speak real and gotta get behind it because ain't nothing gonna change until we actually have the knowledge, the ability, and the power to make manifest the change that lives within us. You might not go in the kitchen, but you can speak life. Go learn how to actually cook life. How about that? Because if a man say, well, I might not know how to protect, but I can provide. I know how to provide, but I can protect. I might not know how to protect and provide, but I can preach. I might not know how to do any of those things, but I'm got emotional security and intelligence. No, you got to be all of it. I'm just saying, like, there is no measurement of standard of men that y'all will consider valuable unless he got all of it. So why is it okay for women to not have none of it? Your money, what's your money go do when it comes to the family? You can't do nothing with that. Men don't care about a woman money. You can't cook. Fellas, this is my suggestion. It's one thing, okay, for let's say unless the goddamn woman can goddamn afford a chef your whole entire life, and it's one thing to be able to, like, you telling me the average person can't afford to have a personal chef and cook electrical foods. We talking about the average person in healing. But you gotta have your woman gotta be able to cook. I'm just gonna keep it a buck for you. She can't, like, you can talk about your job, your career, your business, but shit, you can't cook that day. I ain't hear nothing you said about nothing else. Unless you out there goddamn curing AIDS and cancer and creating cold fusion shit. Like, this world, there was a study about how to get, like, if you want to destroy a society of men and women, like, get the women from focusing on anything and them from not wanting to create families anymore. Like, it's very standard level value. The mom taught daughter how to cook. That was simple. Pops, even in our household, like, my little brothers can cook. My pops can cook. So men can cook too. But I'm just saying, as we talk about one level of value before we get anywhere, because everybody, we're going to talk stocks, we're going to talk crypto, options, Web3, blockchain, metaverse, real estate, Forex, goddamn wholesaling. We're going to talk content, all these different things. That's cool. Those are money-making skill sets, things of that nature, right? But you don't even know how to have the power of understanding to heal, because healing is different. I'm just saying, like, that's part of being feminine, is like that nurturing quality. So if you don't have that nurturing quality, what qualities you have that make you valuable? And then, man, if you don't have the knowledge, because if you want a woman that can cook, then can you go in there and also give her the game on, the type of herbs, remedies she should probably be utilizing? Because you got to be knowledgeable too. But we be two dumb people inside of a goddamn relationship producing children who don't know shit with nothing to pass down, because legacy is the assets you pass down. So me and brother Yakir was breaking all this stuff down. That brother was breaking down a lot of it. I had to listen. I wanted to let that brother get his shine on this one, because the brother is very knowledgeable and steady. And I'm ready for anybody that got some issues and problems with what was said. Like, come and bring the knowledge. Y'all can save all of them weak ass comments about whether you agree or disagree. Just bring the knowledge, because that's what we here for. We here to present the knowledge for the people so that the conversation turns into a better way of life. Oh, I don't like the way they said, I don't like the way they do this. You understand that, like, grown men commenting, is the issue is that you so feminine, you always in your feelings instead of going into the logician aspect and thinking about the knowledge in a logical way to understand it. Niggas always want to tell you about what they feel. They're going to tell that to your woman, but you probably ain't got one because she don't want to hear them weak-ass emotions either. I'm just saying. I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all.